that not only do we have a good time at the show, and there's a lot of people to talk to, and we talk cars, but there's a purpose behind that, and that's giving to a lot of charities, too.
Well, the thing is, you see it on my email blasts all the time. The main thing I want to do is have fun. If these people aren't having fun, they're not going to come out. They can write a check to a charity, drop it in the mailbox, and never come by a car show.
Yeah.
So the charity aspect is one. But number one, have fun.
Yep.
The people who can come out, have a good time, show their car. The biggest thing to these guys is sitting by their car and people coming up to them and saying, hey, I remember my dad used to have one of those, or my grandfather used to have one of those. And I listen to those conversations, and that's the...
So that ends our first segment of Grill the DJ. And if you guys got more questions out there, I'm sure that...
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Wait a minute. I'm sure that there's a lot of people that would enjoy asking you some more questions in the future, whether I'm hosting or not. But, you know, we're going to have it maybe a regular thing called Grill the DJ.
There's a lot of people out there, Bill, who don't approach me because, and I'm a pretty approachable guy. I mean, everybody's got my home number and my cell number. But there's a lot of people who just won't go up and sit and talk, or there's a line of people at my booth. So give Bill the questions.
Exactly.
I'll answer any question they want to know.
Well, don't you think it'd be time to look at some cars?
Sounds like a
Let's
good
see if
idea
we can
to
take
me.
a look at some cars.
Oh, look at that.
Out at Joey D's.
Doesn't he look like he's having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a red one, Mark.
Red one.
Oh,
That's
very
a red one.
good. Lance is getting into
Paybacks,
this.
paybacks.
1971 VW.
Super Beetle.
This again, now this is Bill Trier. I guess I'm now the host, and so he's now the photographer.
That's right.
And you're just a guest.
That's right.
Yeah,
Just a guess. That's all we are.
just a guest. Mark is used to that.
Am I going to get the
I'm
same
used to that.
pay you get?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
same pay.
Jerry Worsham, isn't it?
No.
Isn't that Jerry's car?
Gary
Well,
Thorpe.
Jerry's
Gary.
Gary Thorpe.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jerry's
Jerry
got one
actually.
too.
No, he doesn't. He sold
Cars
his
look
red one.
different from over here, don't they?
Yes, they
Yeah,
look
they do.
different.
Just checking.
Now this one you ought to know.
That's a gold press.
Doug.
It's a Chevy.
1954. Yep.
54
Chevy panel truck.
Panel truck.
This
That
is
is nice, man.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
Doug made a buy when he bought this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Interior. I mean, you know, it's a color that's that you don't see all that often. That's kind of the cinnamon color, but I really do like it. I think it's well done, and pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Incredible
Hope he-
paint.
I heard it-
This was well done.
Yeah, I think he
You ever
was
find out
talking
who
to
did
some.
this?
No, but I think he was talking to somebody about trying to change the logo on the side, if there was a way of doing that. In fact,
I'm
Steve
real tempted
Giovanetti.
to say Jerry Worsham on
Yeah,
this,
don't
but-
say Jerry Worsham on this one either. This is a
Okay, I'm putting
1969
his car show on the next clip.
VW. He doesn't have that car anymore.
Oh, he did. He sold the red one.
Yes. So they keep telling you if you just pay attention and follow along with the show.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I don't
you're the
pay attention to you when you're a guest.
Penny Dillon, convertible, of course. So now let's see. We've had two red VWs. Mr. Trier is going to have to get off of red VWs. Now there we go. It's a 52.
Yeah,
It's a
Bill and Bonnie.
52. 1952 Chevy two-door fastback.
You know why he bought that car? You know that he had more fun in that little red Model T. I mean, little yellow Model T that he was
Right.
riding around in, street rotted. I mean, he would drive to Fort Myers in it, okay?
Yeah.
But now he's a grandfather.
Yes.
And he can't haul the grandbaby in the T bucket or in the Model
Although
T.
I will tell you, he told me
right.
some disturbing news the other day. He said if at the next car show you don't see that car, he said you'll know what happened.
Uh-oh.
And that's all he was telling me. So now we get kind of another yellow one, a 1968 Chevy Impala, four-door hardtop. This is really a fairly rare car.
Alshay.
Very good,
All
Lance.
right.
There you go.
See that?
Yeah. yeah. 327 automatic transmission. Four-door hardtop. You just did not see that many of them, and the roof line of that one was really quite long. We don't really see even a lot of 68 Chevys, so that's
And you
kind
know
of nice
what?
to see it.
He's been coming to all my South shows, Perkins, Northport, Wendy's. Him and his wife have been having a ball.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
1940 Ford pickup, Guy Goodwin, and he did not stay for the whole show. I don't know. He's only had this truck out a couple times, I think. He just didn't. I don't think he stayed. Oh, flathead, yeah.
Yeah.
1948 Mercury engine, 275, 205 horse with a 3-speed manual transmission. That's not a combination you'd normally see these days, would it be, Mark?
No.
And you know, Bill Trier commented to me over and over and over how nice the people were in Bradenton when he was doing pictures.
1963 Falcon convertible, Don Wheeler. And this car, I don't know, of course, you don't get out enough, but now that you've got more time, you don't have to be hosting shows and stuff, you should get out and take a look at some of these cars. This is gorgeous.
Next week, we'll buy you one of those disposable cameras.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. This
like-
really is
just
a
like
nice
your
car.
career
Lance, have
disposable.
you seen this one out there?
Yeah.
I know what Mark knows what that car is.
Yeah.
It's a red one.
Red one.
Yeah,
Red one.
exactly.
With a black
302 V8,
Oh, Jet Albritton. There's a little
1984
sweetie.
VW camper.
She and her daughter have gotten so many VW people to come to the shows. Look at this. That's really neat.
Is it a Westfalia?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it is. But it's wonderful, and of course there is a whole bunch. We are seeing a lot of VWs come to the shows now,
Yeah.
and that's good, so that we don't have all just muscle cars in there.
When her husband Bill died, we figured a lot of times you don't see the wives after
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah.
she comes
Yeah.
out to the shows.
Speaking of muscle cars, how about a 2008 Shelby Cobra?
Sam Nova.
Sam Nova.
And he goes all over with that too. Loves
Yes,
it.
he does.
You know,
gorgeous
he's
car.
82?
He is?
Yes.
I didn't know that. He's as old as
82.
Dwayne Rivard is,
Yeah.
or almost, anyhow.
Very, very
5.4
nice.
liter, 492 horsepower V8 with a 6-speed manual transmission. That's a nice car. Hey, all brought to you in part, not in part, but all the time by Keels and Wheels.
I was just about to say it. Ready?
Yeah.
That guy?
Right.
What guy?
Oh, man.
Were you gonna miss your part?
I don't know the lines from over here. You know what I mean? Anybody got a script?
Well, the way I look at this is that after 2 or 3 shows, you'll probably catch up.
2 or 3 shows.
Huh?
You get that down
Hey,
pat.
hey, I'm losing weight. This shirt is about 7 sizes below what I had. The shorts I got on are 40s. Used to be in 52s. Okay, so I will be in shape for our next bike race.
All right. Well, I hope so, because otherwise I'll be taking the spot away again. So
Yeah.
So I think maybe we should try and hit up some commercials, should we? We'll be right
Yes.
back. Stay tuned. There's more of Collector Cars right after these words.
Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today, 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Now that was fun stuff.
Friendship Hearing Aid Centers with offices in Venice, Inglewood, and now Sarasota offer free comprehensive hearing tests and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $8.99. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing Aid of Venice, Inglewood, and Sarasota, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free, every week at Keels & Wheels Magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands of people will see it. Put it in Keels & Wheels Magazine, serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years, with the largest and widest circulation of any magazine of its type, where buyers look first and where sellers ought to be. Call us today, Keels & Wheels. It's your photo advertising source, because it works. It really works.
Hi, folks. This is Lance. I want to tell you about my friends Casey and Chris over at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. Casey's Classics turns out some of the most beautiful restorations I've ever seen. His own inventory of muscle and classic cars would make even J.